मेरे जीवन देश के लिए समर्पित है, और चाहे अंदर हो या बाहर।
Kejriwal is the kingpin of the Delhi liquor scam. It's how the ED described the Chief Minister as the agency argued for his custody in the Rouse Avenue court of Judge Kaveri Baweja on Friday. Alleging a money trail, the ED claimed transactions of 6.5 lakh rupees and 5.5 lakh rupees took place on two separate occasions. The agency claimed Aap transferred 45 crore rupees via Hawala to Goa for fighting state elections. The ED claims the money was transferred to Goa via 4 different routes. Making explosive allegations, the agency claimed Kejriwal sought kickbacks from the South Group. The ED alleged it was Kejriwal who asked BRS MLC K. Kavita to work with him on the excise policy. It stated that AAP's communication in charge Vijay Nair was working closely with Kejriwal and acted as a middleman with the South Group. Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju represented the ED in the court. Arguing for Kejriwal, senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi questioned why the ED needed custody of Kejriwal if it already has proof. Singhvi said the credibility of accused who has turned approvers was zero. He said for the first time, all top leaders of a party have been placed under arrest before elections and added that free and fair elections are part of the basic structure of the constitution. Kejriwal could be facing a long legal battle. Other top AAP leaders like Manish Sisodia and Sanjay Singh, arrested in the same case, have been languishing in jail for months now. With Munish Pandey and Nalini Sharma, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let me bring in Paulami Saha on this broadcast. She's been tracking very closely what's been playing out in court in light of these kind of allegations being made, Paulami. And it's for the first time that the Enforcement Directorate has actually named Kejriwal in this manner, whether it's calling him the kingpin or putting out the proof that they have, supposedly, in this particular case against Kejriwal, against the South Group, as they've called them. What really was Kejriwal's counsel's counter to this? What did Abhishek Manu Singhvi really pose as a counter to the allegations and the proof that the ED produced?
Well, what basically Abhishek Manu Singhvi said is that 80% of the people, he said, have not mentioned Arvind Kejriwal, have not said anything about having any sort of dealings with Arvind Kejriwal. And what he said was there is a barter system underway that the Enforcement Directorate seems to be conducting openly. He said that it seems, as he cited the case of Sharath Reddy, he cited the case of Raghav Magunta Reddy as well, the YSR MP's son, Magunta Srinivasulu Reddy's son as well, who was an accused who was investigated and interrogated by the Enforcement Directorate in this case. He said it appears that first there are people and individuals who are picked up. They make statements. Those statements find no mention of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. They make one statement, they make two statements, still no mention of Arvind Kejriwal. They keep going back to court every time their remand is over and they are denied bail. And then, of course, it appears suddenly that they turn approver in the case, and the Enforcement Directorate, the next time that these individuals are taken to court, concedes bail, has no objection to the court granting them bail. So there is a barter system. He said that it appears now that approvers are being, in a sense, the accused, some of the accused are being turned into approvers in order to name certain individuals. And this is all politically motivated. He said an approver is an unworthy friend. So that was the larger argument that he was making, that there is no material evidence. And if you want to establish the money trail, why do you need custodial interrogation? You can ask him any questions. He will, make himself available and he'll answer those questions. You don't need to keep him in custody for the same.